Okay, didn't expect that. Thank you. First and foremost, I just want to thank my family and friends for behaving so nicely. Had I known that my OCD would get us front row seating, I would have handed my ticket order in last. So, it's a little bit more intimidating than speaking in front of 21 6-year-olds, so bear with me. First, I'd like to thank the Hall of Fame committee for making this evening possible and for allowing me to be a part of it. I'd like to send a special congratulations to my fellow inductees. I am both honored and humbled to be here amongst all of you as well as past Hall of Fame members. I'd be remiss if I did not give a special shout out to Hal Kilby for once again being my right-hand man. Hal has guided me through the induction process. More importantly, he is a major factor as to why I am standing up here tonight. You may or may not know that I didn't pick up a basketball until I got to high school. That being said, Hal made sure I learned the necessary skills on the court so that I could be successful. He was instrumental in helping me apply to schools and go through the recruiting process. For that, I am grateful. Thank you, Hal, and for getting in touch with Coach McCauley. I consider myself to be very fortunate to have been a product of the Bristol school system as well as a player on many sports teams. I am absolutely sure that they are why I have become the mother, wife, teacher, friend, and overall person I am today. Being an athlete has given me so many opportunities. I have traveled around the world, met amazing people, developed lifelong friendships, played the sport I love, and maintained the strength and courage that I have needed to face the off-the-rim hook shots that life has thrown my way. I also know that we have made the right choice to raise our children in this town. They are thriving at schools and enjoying being a part of our local sports teams too. It's nice to keep it all in the family. There are many teams of people that have contributed to my being at this podium tonight. I look at all of these teams as different families more than anything else. First and foremost, my family, the Porrinis. My mom and dad, Debbie and John, thank you for supporting me throughout everything, transporting me, loving me, guiding me through all of life's journeys. You have been strong and supportive throughout my life and all that has come our way. You instilled strong moral values and excellent work ethics in all three of us. I know times are very different now, but my parents were adamant that we were involved and stay active in school and community. We didn't have to have a job in high school as long as we maintained good grades and were involved. I was motivated to do well and to have you both be proud of me. My siblings, Jill and Christopher, whether they liked to or not, they were both in that Buick wood-paneled station wagon right alongside of me. I think all of those road trips and college visits helped us develop the bond that we still share today. My husband, Bill, who came into my life post-basketball, but is always proud to tell stories of my hoop past, although he still won't play me one-on-one 20 years later. Most importantly, he has blessed me with my two greatest loves, Donovan and Olivia. Together, we are watching our children develop into young adults, and we get to be spectators now, which is very different. I know many of you can attest that I am that parent that quietly sits on the sidelines, bites my tongue. Correct, warriors? My in-laws and extended family of aunts, uncles, and cousins, my friends from elementary school, high school, college, and friends I've met through my children. Many of you were part of the Stacey Lynn cheering section back at Bristol Central, and I thank you all for being here tonight. My Green Hills family, you have all supported me at various times throughout my 19 years of teaching, whether it was my wedding, my pregnancies, good classes, bad classes, or my health concerns. I know our job is far from easy, but I wouldn't want to work with any other staff. My Warriors ladies have also had a special place in my heart. They are the moms and dads, sisters, brothers that we have developed wonderful friendships with because of sports. They are also the moms that have my back as I sit quietly on the sidelines. I kind of get mama bear. The family of coaches that I've had the pleasure of learning from, working alongside, and becoming family with. Thank you, Jimmy Nacera, Joe DeFlippi, Gary Fleming, Tad Doyle, Joe Monet, Vinnie Guarda, Hal Kilby, Sheila Reedy, Diane Conley, and the Redmond sisters. A very special thanks goes out to Joanne P. McCauley, who gave me the opportunity to play Division I level. The 5 years I spent in Maine were truly an opportunity of a lifetime. In Maine, women's basketball is truly the equivalent of what UConn is here in Connecticut. Basketball again humbled me and my teammates as we walked around town and we were considered celebrities. I mean, where else do you go where they literally shut down the town during tournament time? Joanne taught me more than I can share, but two things that stay with me. One, practice makes permanent, not perfect. It's important that I pass this on to my children as well. Donovan and Olivia, never give less than your best. It will all be worth it in the end. Follow your dreams and practice until you make it, no matter what it may be. Number 2, she inspired us to believe that choice, not chance, will determine our destiny. Life presents us with so many choices, both on and off the court. It's important that we make the choices that will lead us towards success. I have learned that in life, just like basketball, there will be fouls along the way, an occasional missed free throw, but if we have the defense, the mental toughness, and the determination, we can and will win in the end. Thank you all for being here to enjoy this special night with me and my family. This has been a wonderful night and something that I will treasure always. Thank you.